Well, you probably noticed, but she always generally holds her front leg up. She loves like waving her front leg up in the air, and she's just always done it. Always just waves her leg around. That's just her. She just loves being a fidget. When they come as yearlings, we all drive them in laps, like 6 laps of like 4 or 5 together, just teach them to go to the lead, go to park, trail up and that, and she's just one of the ones that I seem to drive quite a bit, and it just went from there. Early days as a yearling, she could have gone either way in terms of being quite fiery or quite relaxed, but luckily for us she swung of being calmed down the more we did with her and just took our time with her. We did quite a bit of work together, and I just decided I liked her and started looking after her.
Yes, superb. As the green light goes on, follow me.
2-year-old filly, first start, drawn outside of the gate against the older ones. Like, we knew she had a motor, but that start was more about just looking after her, with obviously having Ashburton with the group races looking forward. It was going to be a stepping stone for her into that next lead.
And Millwood Nike, race favourite with a bit of...
Yeah, I was dead last pretty much the whole way up until the home straight, and then I came about 3 or 4 wide. As soon as I pulled the plugs, she just kept lifting, and I thought, oh geez, we're actually going really, really well here, and just ran away from them in the end.
Went on debut for Millwood Nike, has cruised away from last to first as easy as you like.
You wouldn't have thought that early days that she would be unbeaten like she is now. She's actually, naturally, she's a fit horse, and after she spelled up in Auckland, she did quite a bit of, I think she did a month or 6 weeks on the water. So she had that basis and then did the work here, and she's just, naturally runs as a fit horse.
Millwood Nike comes up and gets set. They're on the move. 7 off the back. Millwood Nike needs to get a move on.
It was her first start back. She'd been lazy, and Carter's one had been pulling most of the way, so I knew at some point he was going to get tired. And
Millwood Nike, the outside move to Sweet Coco from Advanced Party. What a beauty.
I just had to balance her up around the bend, and she actually was quite comfortable to the line in the end.
Millwood Nike 3/4 beats.
Definitely feels like a good horse, and you can't fault her record, but she's just so easy to do anything with, and you never really find the bottom of her. Some of the runs she's had against her own group haven't been easy, and she's still put pay to them, so I'm sure she would measure up. She's twitching her lips. She enjoys it. That is a really, really good bunch of owners. They've been really, really good to me from day one, obviously letting me drive the horse to start with, and then whenever there's a race, they always come up and see you and chat to you.
Millwood Nike remains unbeaten.
Well, you obviously, when you drive her, you don't want to be the first one to get it beat, but the way she's doing it, she's comfortable in herself. It's amazing for the industry to have that kind of horse to pin towards the public and draw crowds to, and no, it's just amazing that she's done what she's done so far.